You guys, so I am here. I didn't do a video for Friday and I didn't do a video for this Tuesday, but this video will be up on this Friday. Which, on top of that, when I did film the video that was going to be posted Tuesday, it was like very staticky and very gloomy and I didn't like it, so I did not post the crazy parties I went to and how I got super duper drunk and
round smoking that pressure. Fuck nigga, free zone. You ain't allowed in my section.
This party like takes place when I was 18, when I used to when I lived up in Fulton, Atlanta. I was 18. I lived with my aunt and she wanted to take me like to this party. Now this party we were going to this party for one of her friends. She was a model or whatnot and she wanted to dibble dabble in bartending, so we were going over there to support her. She made these awesome drinks called Pink Pussy. Was cherry Ciroc, grapefruit juice, and cranberry juice, and it's so good. Turn up, we're gonna have fun. I started drinking the PPs. We gonna call them PPs because I don't really like saying that word. You know what I'm saying? I drank me a PP and you know, I'm just drinking, you know, having a good time. At this time I'm 18 years old. All of us are conversing with one another. We're having a good time and blah blah this. And you know, like when you get drunk, you get extra loud. I have no idea why, but you get kind of loud when you're drunk. It was this guy that was trying to talk to me at the party and I just wasn't hearing his mouth. I just wasn't hearing it. I wasn't there for it. And at the moment I was dibbling up. I wasn't confused with my sexuality. I was just dating girls at the moment because you know, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. Believe it, trust me, it's gonna be coming up. We all got skeletons in our closet, okay? And I'm not ashamed of anything that I've done because it's made me to be the person that I am today. Like guys, but at that time I was like going through some stuff. I had this girlfriend. We're gonna call her Red. We're gonna call her Red. I have been talking to Red for about a month or so. And me and Red are actually still cool to this day. But old dude was trying to like chop it up with me and I just wasn't hearing his mouth. And then he was like one of those chauvinistic type dudes, like always saying like,
oh, you're so pretty, you should be home cooking, you should be home taking care of kids and this and this.
Nigga, I'm gay. Dude, like mind your business, okay? I don't want to talk to you, so bye-bye.
I mean, like, he was just like really irritating me. So my aunt was just like, came over to me, she was like, you know, you're kind of loud, so maybe you want to like sit down for a little bit.
Like, okay, I'm gonna sit down for a little bit.
Take my butt over to the freaking couch to go sit down. Everybody's chilling and everything. I'm still sipping on the PP and everything. At this time, literally, I had about this much of the PP. Half of it was freaking vodka and the rest of it was just the juice. So that's a lot of liquor. I didn't even have nothing on my stomach, like a dummy. You're supposed to eat when you drink. But anyway, so I sit down on a couch. When I tell you I sit down on a couch and it feels like I'm literally sinking, like I felt like I was Alice in Wonderland falling in the freaking rabbit hole. I was like slowly sinking. I tried to get up. Now at this time I'm like right here, almost this much to getting drunk. So anyway, I'm trying to get up, and you know, like when you're drunk and your body relaxes, it's super duper hard to get up. Like I was at the point to my head was about to start spinning. I managed to get up because I had to go use the restroom, and I made my way to the wall to kind of like hold myself up because I was like literally stumbling. So anyway, I'm trying to make my way to the bathroom, holding on to the wall, like I'm using them as crutches and everything. I'm trying to unbutton my pants. It is seriously a hassle. This is the most hardest thing to freaking do when you're drunk. It's trying to freaking unbutton your pants to pee.
Like, oh my god, I gotta pee so bad.
I managed to get them off in about 10 minutes. Pee and everything like this. Stand up, flush the toilet, and I'm just like, I started looking in a mirror.
You drunk, girl, you drunk, but you still cute. but you drunk.
I start feeling emotional. Missing Red.
I want to talk to her. She ain't talk to me all day. So I'm like, you know, why is Red not talking to me? Like, what's going on? Like, what's good, nigga?
Is I wasn't getting no incoming text messages from Red. I decided to get on my knees, still in the bathroom, you guys, still in the bathroom. Get on my knees and lean over the toilet like it was some type of portal or something. Like I'm putting my hands on the toilet seat. This is rule number 1. Don't ever, 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 ever put your hands on anyone's nasty toilet seat. Rule number 1. Don't get on your knees on the floor in somebody's bathroom. But I did, because I was pissy drunk at this point. All the alcohol had don't kind of like hit where it need to hit. I'm leaning over the toilet. I'm leaning over the toilet. And I'm screaming in the toilet. Literally screaming in the toilet like it's some type of phone, some type of voicemail. And I'm just like,
Red! Red, I miss you, girl! I miss you so much and I love you. I miss what I'm supposed to you.
obviously my auntie heard me because she came to the door and she was like,
is you okay? Like, I need you to get up out the bathroom. You can't be holding up the bathroom, girl.
I managed to pull my stupid self up, get out the bathroom, and we ended up leaving. We ended up leaving because the party was about dead anyway. It was about time for us, everybody to go home and everything like this. I'm feeling nauseous, you know, say bye to everybody. Get in the car, and it's like a part in Fulton where you have to like go underneath the bridge or something like that. Soon as we like driving underneath the bridge, I was like,
I gotta throw up real bad.
so we pulled over and I'm just like spewing my freaking guts out, and my aunt kind of came to her senses. She was a little tipsy too, but she wasn't drunk, and she was just like,
girl, get back in the car. You underage. I might get locked up. Hurry up, get back in the car.
I still had to like throw up. So who's this person in front of me? Okay, all up in my purse. I was just like, you know what, forget it. It is what it is. You know, I had a really good time, you know, but it is what it is. I threw up in my purse. The second time I got stupid pissy drunk, it was at my aunt's friend's house. Not the same one, but a different one. We're gonna call her TT, and it was her son's 16th birthday party. I kind of like knew my limit, but I didn't know my limit. Like, I was still new to drinking because I didn't really drink that. I did drink that. I was a little alcoholic. Like, throwing up shots was nothing. This was when the Dougie had first came out. This was when the Dougie had first, like, you know, came out. Teach Me How to Dougie. That was when that song had first came out. So she's pouring me up drinks. She poured me up drinks, but it's only wine. Like, it's not no hard liquor or anything, because I mean, this is a 16-year-old kid's birthday party, but it's some adults there too. It's like half, like his party was in the back, and then it was like the adults in the, you know, what you call it. But she knew I wasn't finna hang out with no 16-year-old kids, so I had about 4 or 5 of those glasses. Now I know that you're not supposed to mix liquor. Like, you're not supposed to mix white and brown liquor together, or you're not supposed to have white liquor all night and then suddenly drink brown liquor. I have no idea why you can't mix liquors, but I know darn well you're not supposed to mix liquors. I didn't know that you couldn't mix wine. So she had like this red wine that she was opening or whatever, because we had literally drunk all the white wine. And she was like, you want some more? I was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna try the red wine. You know, it is what it is. You know, I'm on my 4th glass of white wine already. So this 5th glass was the red wine. And it was so nasty. Like, it was so dry. I don't like dry wine. I don't like it. So I knew it's rude to waste somebody's alcohol. So I ended up drinking it anyway, but I drank it very, very slowly because I couldn't, I'd rather had drink a laxative. Then she asked me if I want a beer. So she handed me like I think it was a Bud Light or something, or a Coors Light. I know it was a man's beer, okay? I just know it was one of them nasty football game beers. it tastes like piss. I don't know what piss tastes like, but I'm just assuming that that's what it tastes like because it was disgusting. Everybody wanted to start dancing and everything like this, and she was trying to get her son to teach her how to do the Dougie or whatever, and her son wouldn't want to do it because he was really kind of shy and everything like that. But you know, at this point I'm feeling myself, you know, I'm having fun. I'm sitting up at the bar because she had like a bar at her in her kitchen or whatever. It's kind of like it was the living room, the bar, and then the kitchen. So it was like one big old space, but not really, if you guys get what I'm trying to say. So I'm at the bar or whatever, and I'm watching everybody dance and everything like this is fun. So she was like, come on Phoebe, teach me how to do the Dougie, teach me how to do this, girl. I didn't know how to do the Dougie. It takes me a while before I know how to even do these dances that these children be coming up with. Like, I just learned how to do that, whatever the heck that is. I don't even know what that is. Doing the Dougie, I looked like freaking Carlton from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air dancing. Like, that's exactly how I did my Dougie. No lie. When I get up, I'm a little drunk. Okay, it took me a while to get up off that bar stool, but I got down and I kind of like, you know, no wait, let me sit down because I kind of feel this alcohol hitting. At the time I was natural. I'm still natural, but I had just begun my natural journey. So I get back on the stool, the bar stool, because I started feeling a little tipsy, you know, and I didn't want to like fall on my face. So like I said, I was like starting my natural journey for the first time, and I had about this much hair. Like, no lie, I literally cut all my hair off. My hair was long, but it was relaxed, so I cut all of my hair off until probably like this much, which was literally about my new growth. So I had my hair like braided back in two Sealy Pasta Peely freaking back braids. And I had like a beanie over my head. Get back on a stool, on a bar stool. All of a sudden, that wine did some type of sneak attack on me, and that thing I know, I'm falling. Literally, I fell straight on my face. On my face. Kitchen slash living room, it was like half of it was carpet and the other half was tile. I hit dead smack in the center of where the tile and the carpet began. So, you know, I'm glad that I didn't bust my two front teeth out. Her son, he was like a little football player or something like that, kind of husky, kind of thick. He had to pick me up because I literally hit my face that hard. I fell right up out that dang on bar stool and fell straight on my face. And he took me to the couch to go lay down. Bad idea. Bad idea. The room is spinning at this moment, and TT, she's just like, you know, just chill out for a little bit. Everything gonna be alright, girl. You just got a little too drunk. It's all good, girl. Her couch was white. Next thing I know, all over her freaking couch, all over her white couch. Thank God that it was an old couch and she didn't really care. But the fact of the matter is you never supposed to get that pissy drunk to the point where you throw up on someone else's property. I just threw up all over her white couch. No big deal, right? Right? Her son ends up having to pick me up again. She was like, take her upstairs, you know, it's all good. And at this point, I'm really knocked out. Like, her son literally is holding me in his hands like I'm his newborn baby or something, carrying me up the steps. He laid me down on like the bed or something like that, or some type of sofa, or I don't know. He shouldn't have laid me on no sofa, but he shouldn't have did that. Next thing I know, my aunt and TT is coming up the steps. So they checking on me, seeing if I'm good and everything. Next thing I know, I'm running to the bathroom. At this time, I was still messing with Red. And here I am, throwing up in the toilet, crying, bawling my butt, bawling my eyes out. And I'm just like,
I can't help it, you know. It's not my fault that I'm gay. It's not my fault that I love her. I just love her so much.
girl, calm your tits. So TT is just like petting me on the head, holding my hair back, with her, you know, and holding me, you know, holding me up so I don't be pissy drunk everywhere. She's like,
baby, it's okay, honey, it's okay.
So anyway, end up getting all that out of my system. So they left and I cleaned myself up a little bit. I had done pretty much gained my composure for the time being, and I go to the mirror. What do I see staring back at me? I don't know what I saw staring back at me because my whole face was swollen. My whole freaking face was swollen. Like, swollen. Like, it looked like somebody beat me in my face with an ugly stick. Like, my face was freaking swollen. And then on top of that, where was my beanie? Where was my beanie? My lips are swollen. My face is swollen. It looked like somebody punched me in my eyeballs. Like, my whole face was swollen because I had done fell so hard on the freaking floor after doing the Dougie. After that, I didn't get pissy drunk like that no more. At least if I did get drunk, I got drunk in the comfort of my own home, and I made sure that if I felt like I needed to go throw up or something and I really couldn't throw up, all you gotta do is just stick the end of a toothbrush in your throat and, you know, just throw it up. Just throw it up, then go lay down and you'll be alright. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. Let me know down below, you know, sometimes that you got pissy drunk. Make sure that you check out my previous videos, comment down below, share, subscribe, like, all of that stuff. Follow me on my social media, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.